Gay low gay. The Dominican African American is back with another video. I'm glad to be back, as always. Today, you're going to see a lot of footage of Puerto Plata. I mean, walking around Puerto Plata. Alright? Look, not everybody want to go to the zoo or go to Santo Domingo. You know what I mean? Some people are possibly going on a cruise and they're stopping past the DR, and when they get off, they want to know what they can get into for the time being. Well, look, there's a lot you can do outside of going to Sosua, and there's a lot you can do if you are going to be in Puerto Plata. By the way, what you're seeing now is Umbrella Street. It's fucking beautiful. It's immaculate. But yeah, you're going to want to know what you can get into. Now, I got my coffee here. Give me a second. There is a lot you can get into. All right. For one, Umbrella Street, as you can see here, you're going to see a lot of tourists. You're going to see a lot of opportunities to take pictures. They even have drinks and cafes and things that you can buy on that street. Really good place for the kids. I guess you can say it's girly if you want, but it's still quite a sight to see. If you are into taking pictures, look no further. This is probably one of the most picture-friendly locations in the entire country, if you ask me. All right. Also in Puerto Plata, there's this street where like everything is pink. I actually got footage of that. I'm gonna show you that in a second. But yeah, Umbrella Street is a must. Now, I like Puerto Plata not because of you can do here or do there, but because of how chill the city is. You know what I mean? I travel to Santo Domingo a lot, so coming to Puerto Plata and seeing like how more laid back it is definitely refreshing if you're trying to get away from the hustle and bustle of Santo Domingo. You know what I mean? If you're trying to get away from the, mango picking in Sosua, when you just want to for me, it's almost like, because I live in Philly, so it's almost like going to Atlantic City. Now, I know everybody hates on Atlantic City, so y'all might be like, yo, that's a bad example. But I like Atlantic City. All right? I have no beef with Atlantic City. All right? Everybody hates everything and everywhere these days. But yeah, that's what it's like for me. You know what I mean? A nice beach city, if you will. Now, here in the video, you can see what I'm talking about with the whole pink thing. I can't even pronounce it, man. I would try to, but I'm going to butcher it. But I got a nice shot of the title of this place, so you can definitely look it up. Everything is pink. If you like pink, you're going to love this place, all right? This is another picture-friendly, magnet, if you will. Like, you're just going to find this thing somehow. Ladies will definitely love it if you're coming with your lady or your daughters. Definitely stop by this location here. Everything is pink. And they also got like these I guess, clips on the wall that give you like a little history lesson, as you can see here, tell you about what this place actually is, what it was. Hey, was it always pink? You know what I mean? So definitely, get a chance to read that, learn a little bit about where you are. You know what I mean? I got my little coffee sip. I was thinking about making a video on how much money you should bring to Puerto Plata. But I don't know if I should put that information in this video. But that's what, I was like kind of leaning towards. Like, yo, should I just tell them how much they should bring? But yeah, moving on. So I'm walking up the street, as you can see. And we're going towards the Independence Square Plaza. Now, this plaza to me was very dope. It's sort of like, you know, in Santo Domingo, you got that one plaza in Zona Colonial with Christopher Columbus pointing. It's sort of like that, but not as historical. But the reason why I say that is because it does have its statues and it is big with the pigeons. Now, some people hate pigeons. They think they dirty. I have no problem with pigeons, okay? I'm from Philly. We got nothing but pigeons, squirrels, deers, all types of shit. So I'm cool with pigeons, all right? Now, the pigeons in Houston, they built different. All right? They built different. But the pigeons in Philly and in New York, you know, they pretty much the same. New York, they might be a little bigger, but I ain't got no beef with pigeons. And definitely not the pigeons in Puerto Plata. But here you're going to run into a lot of pigeons. But it's definitely yet another great spot to, you know, make videos, take pictures. Hell, you can even go on a date here, go for like a little walk. I mean, in this area, you're not going to find mangoes, fellas. So if you're looking for mangoes out here, this ain't it. Very few of y'all, if you got to ask what I mean by mangoes, then I'm not talking to you. All right. Y'all know, the brothers know what I mean by mangoes. But nah, this is a real good area, safe. I mean, ain't nothing crazy going on. But yeah, this is the Independence Square Plaza. Now, again, there's so much you can do in Puerto Plata. I mean, there's that fort. I think it's like the Felipe Fort from back in the day that you can visit. But one of my favorite activities to do, hold on, there's a bus passing by. One of my favorite activities to do is the damn cable car. Yeah, the cable car takes you on Mount Isabel de Torres. That's where you see like the big, you know, statue of Christ. Sort of looks like the one in Brazil. And you can get on that cable car for like $3, maybe $6, I think. You know what I mean? And there's more to it than just going on top of a tall ass mountain. You know what I mean? It's actual things to do up there in that tall ass mountain. Like it's a very dope, very interesting. All right, so I would definitely recommend, you know, going there. If I'm not mistaken, I got some footage of that I'm gonna post. But yeah, it's real dope. Okay, so if you are coming to Puerto Plata, rest assured, now you're gonna have things to do. Gonna be a lot of walking, but you know, definitely gonna have things to do, pictures to take. I never regret coming to Puerto Plata ever. You know, believe it or not, when I was in a relationship, you know, this was going to be where, you know what I mean, we go. As opposed to, you know, Sosua. But again, look, there's a bunch of places you could take, you know, your partner. I mean, Punta Cana is obviously one of the most popular ones. You know, I just feel like it's so popular. Like you kind of want to do something a little different, and Puerto Plata is just that. All right. Look, it's a short video. I'm hoping that you get a chance to really see. There it is, like that mountain back there. Yeah. I'm hoping that you get a chance to see, you know, what it's really like. It's beautiful, man. It's a beautiful place. I'm hoping this video gives you a nice feel for what Puerto Plata looks like. Yeah, so like the video, comment down below, subscribe. I am out. Hasta luego.